All right, we're going to go off the quadratic inequality worksheet, and we've actually got the questions with the answers here. Let's see how we get to the answer, I think, which is the important thing. So first of all, we've got a quadratic inequality. It's going to be less than or equal to 0. So it's going to be in between the 2 points. So first, let's find the 2 points. So I'm going to solve it normally, first of all. So z squared, so this is question 1. This is 11z plus 28 is less than or equal to 0. Let's solve it first. So first thing is I'm going to have two brackets and I'm going to make it equal to 0. I'm going to ignore the less than equal. I'm just going to find the two values because you can't just use that with an inequality. And if once you've got the equality, you can't just put those values directly into the inequality. You need to find the values first. So we've got a z and we've got a z. Signs are the same. They're both positive. Factors of 28, well, that's a little sidebar over here. So we've got 28, factors of 28 are 1 and 28, 2 and 14, 4 and 7. And 4 and 7 looks good because 4 and 7, or 4 times 7 is 28, 4 plus 7 is 11. So I'm going to have 4 and a 7. So therefore, we can say either z equals 4 or z equals 7, but it's going to have to be negative because negative 4 and 4 is 0. So it's going to have to be negative. And negative 7 and 7 is 0. All right, so we've got our two values. And if you weren't sure how to get those, by the way, you could have said, well, if z plus 4 is 0, we can subtract 4 from both sides, and z will equal negative 4. Or if z plus 7 is 0, that's z plus 7 equals 0, I can subtract 7 from both sides, and z will going to equal negative 7. So I've got my two values, my two critical values. But we don't want to find them that equal 0. We want to find them if not they are, but the whole equation is less than or equal to 0. So that means we've got an equation, we've got a graph here. Here is my graph. It's going to be, we've got a negative 4. I'll put my negative 7 over here, negative 7, and my negative 4 over here. There they are. The equation is going to look something like this. It's going to go down, turn around, go up. And it's going to go up all the way to 4 times 7. It's up to 28. It's going to go all the way up to 28. But we don't really care about that. We care about really just one thing. And that is the fact it says less than. Less than means it's going to be in between these 2 points. If it was greater than, it would be outside these 2 points. That would be these bits, this bit and this bit. But it's less than, it's always in between the 2 points. And it's less than and equal to, so it's still in between the 2 points, but it also includes the 2 points. So let's write our number line. Here's our number line. We've got a 0, we've got a negative 4, we've got a negative 7. And it's going to go from here to here. It's going to include those 2 points because it's less than and equal to. Solid dot meaning it includes the 2 points. It goes between those two. There is our, there's our number line. And the inequality, therefore, is going to be that z is going to be less than negative 4. So it's going to be on this side of negative 4, and it's going to be on this side of negative 7. So it's going to equal negative 7. So z is going to be greater than this bit here and less than this bit here. But it's going to include those 2 points because it's less than and equal to. Must have those. And there is my solution. Hope that makes sense, folks.